Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis. Oh my goodness, it's been 10 days since I last recorded the game, I think, maybe even 2 weeks. And I still have quite a sizable backlog to go through before we even all caught up. That said, I still want it to have a nice buffer of videos ready to go, so I've just uploaded part, I think it was 37, and today is March 31st, 2019. But it'll probably be close to another 2 weeks before this part goes up, part 51. Right, so where we left off, I think we just took Shard 7? Was it Shard 7? Yes, Shard 7. It's Shards -1 because the tutorial shard counted. And we won! Another victory for us, thank goodness. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna take next, and it's been so long since I've played, 10 days, that we're gonna look at these shards together and make that decision. So we have Darknad, a small seas shard for 10 energy income. We don't really need the Witch Circle. A Builder's Guild, though, we may end up needing. I think we need this to unlock tier 3 units. An Amalekite Amulet could be nice. That's +1 resistance. So we might have to do Darknad. For Dostra, 12 energy income is nice, I remember. And a dungeon. Oh, and we could also upgrade mills to breweries in our provinces. This one's a nice one to go for. We also start with an elf in our garrison. Mixed here, a trader's guild, that's nice. Upgrade the storehouse. We'd also get a sphere of stone and a leafy tower, but both of which are used for tier 2 spells. Swamps. Mercenary guild, we would want this. Actually, we don't need the mercenary guild, I suppose, but it does give us better mercs if we're ever interested in hiring them. The Four Spirits Guard is a decent guard as well. It's like tier 1.5. It's a decent one. Flag of Defense would also be nice to have in our treasury. Ooh, this one's nice too. For a journeyman, for chainmail, arrows, and 2 other tier 2 units. I also really like the Jousting Arena. This would be tempting, but the lowest energy income of all the ones available. Oh, second lowest income available to us. I'm thinking we want Darknad or Dossatre to start, and I'm thinking let's stop by Dossatre. It's got 12 energy income, which is a decent amount for us so far. We haven't seen too much more than that. And it has a dungeon, which would reduce corruption by 10%. That's a global corruption amount. It gives us our first structure for dealing with corruption. We'd also be able to upgrade our mills to breweries, and that gives us, I think instead of $7, I think they earn 10 or 11. So it's worth it. That upgrade is totally worth it. So let's go ahead and attack Dostra. Or Dosatar. Or Dosatire. Dosatire? Dosatire. Okay, before we do that, really quick, how much energy income are we making around? 54. 54. Well, also last episode, that whole shard, we realized that we effectively cannot be evil. It's not going to work for us. Because the morale of our units is just so degraded, given how good Lottery is, that it won't behoove us to take any of these starting units, for example. So I'm looking at the Pack Warrior like, we can afford him, but that would mean going evil. Pack Warriors, Berserkers, Shamans, and I'm going to have such a hard time getting their morale in order. They will just fight less efficiently. It just won't be worth it. But I think I do want something to help us start with. To start out with. Can we get more gold income? Oh. This is the tricky part. I could cheat and zone into this place and see what it's like and then restore the game to figure out what incomes I would need. We could afford up to 6 more gold income. Let's take 1 gold income and 5 more gems. So we'll earn 30 energy for the next time. All right. Not very much. Not very much. But I do want to get used to actually purchasing upgrades every now and then. That 1 gold income might come in useful. Depends upon where we start. Let's go ahead and, speaking of starting, get started. Ooh. Oh. All right, first first things first, let's stop and let's explain everything again, because it's been a few days, so I feel like explaining everything again. And let's take a look at our lands around us, and then we'll take a look at who we're fighting, possibly, and then we'll make our decision as to what type of hero we're going to hire. So, this time around, I'm not seeing a good amount of money at all waiting for us around out here. I am seeing only a tiny bit of gems as well. That sucks. So, not a lot of money, almost no gems. We'll have 7 gem income from our starting province this time. Ritual is now in the swamp. We have 1 over here for the brigands and 1 over here for the brigands. So that's good. That's That's 10 total gem income. It's not a lot, but we could run a mage if we wanted to. Well, I also took 5 extra gems, which will come in really handy if I do want to start with the mage. I see no halflings around us. Lots of brigand outlaws around us, and orcs as well. Okay, so I definitely want that crystal, and I want to hope that we fight brigands as its quest target to start. Not a lot of money, though. 10? Yeah, not a lot of money at all. A commander's not going to work this time around. Not with some... yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, then. Crap. I see lots of forests around, right immediately around us also. That's going to make it difficult for a scout. But I also don't see a starting shop. Armana, Medusas, Giant Spiders, Runemasters, Gargoyles, Medusas, Rebels, Orcs, Goblins, Giants, Siege Engineers. A few things a mage might be able to handle. For starting areas, we have Goblins, Orcs, Rebels. The rest of it is too high level. Oh, okay. This is going to be a tricky shard to start out on this time. 1 competent enemy. This is Belreth, or it is Orioner. It is not as skilled, so we're not fighting a local lord, so it's going to be a tougher opponent as well. Oh, and I think it was, crap, who made the comment? Why can't I think of the name? I think it was Entropino, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll double check in a little bit. But I mentioned that I should have described the skill level of the enemy as how much it cheats. Because that's technically, it's not really cheating, because you select the, well, it kind of is. You select the cheating you want to do. Competent makes it a little bit easier for us. And this is how much the computer cheats. In this case, computer is not cheating. It is actually has a penalty associated with it. Alright, I'm babbling. So, I'm tempted to start with a mage. We don't have any starting... actually, we have horses. But of all the resources to see, horses is not one that helps us that much. Mostly because horses don't really don't reduce the cost of any of these units. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking we'll start with Spearmen. We'll go Spearmen... recruiting station for the light infantry guard. Yeah, Spearman recruiting station. Brotherhood of Light. And we'll hold off on the other, probably Bowmen. Or maybe Pikemen. We could actually, you could start with Pikemen. They'd be expensive because we don't have any metal. Okay, well, let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is probably build a spearman, get ready for the spearman school. So let's build that workshop. One second. We have a single free settlement. So I can delay building the Crystal of Power for a little bit. And we can start with building a spearman school. I'm sorry, build a carpenter's, the workshop first, and then we'll build a spearman school next turn. Let's risk hiring a hero and having him search one round. So I'm thinking, because we are earning 7 gems, we'll earn 8 with the crystal, and we'll have another 2 available to us. We will start with a mage. So let's go ahead and do that. Arzang, the wizard. Oh, I don't like the starting spells very much. Well, like it or not, Tim, this is what you got. Okay, so what does he start with? He starts with Dispel, which is useless. Useless starting spell. I'd rather have another Magic Spark than a Dispel. We have a Triple Blade, which is okay. I like seeing that. It's not a Lightning Bolt, but it's okay. And Hex, which is not very good. I'm sorry. Hex is okay. He loses 1 hit point, and he lowers all the attributes, defense attributes and resistance to the target by 1. Prevents healing as well, but this is not a good start for a hero. Not a mage, at least. He's not going to do any real damage himself. So we need a starting school to help him before we send him out. Alright, we'll start exploring. Let's end our turn. 2%. Alright, next. Let's go ahead and build that Spearman School. I really think we need a library next. Even before I build the crystal. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We need the library next. Because I need other spells besides this spell. And Hex. Yeah, I really need them. So let's keep searching. I'm not gonna... Actually, yeah, we're not gonna... hire the troops, Tim. Hire both of them. We have found an enchanted pool. This will generally be guarded by swamp creatures or Medusa. We're just going to continue exploring. Let's take a look at that enchanted pool really quick. Yep, it was the Medusas. Probably 2 of them. You get a good amount of magic crystals, though. When we are starting to kill Medusa, we should totally do that to help our crystal totals. Next, we need that library. This will let us drop the useless Dispel and get rid of Hex. And we'll take actually Magic Sparks instead. They're more useful. Oh, we can also, however, build a Sphere of Winds if we want to start early on doing magic damage. But I think we'd actually want an altar, and then we also want a Crystal of Power. I think, however, we can take out this if they are not too strong. So let's head over here and see. Hopefully it's not 6 of them. 6 of them. No, we're not going to win that fight. We won't win that fight. No, we're too weak. We won't win that fight because we just don't have the damage output. We need something else to help us with that fight. In fact, we need something so badly, we will build that Sphere of Winds. Then we can drop a Magic Spark. We can take a Lightning instead. And I think I'd rather have the Lightning instead of the Triple Blade as well. Yes, I am sure of that. Okay, pure damage on our part. Now we can win that fight. Yes, I believe we can win. This will still be very tricky. The first few battles you do are the toughest. We'll stand our mage in the swamp, and our army can stand around outside of it. Then we will have to cross the swamp to get to him. Okay. So. Oh, this guy's a metal. What metal is that? Morale by 4 and Bloodlust by 1. So, 16. Oh, his combat stats are going to be higher, thanks to his high morale. Oh, they don't look higher, though. Actually, 7 range damage? 7 range damage. Alright, how do you want to start this, Tim? A lightning bolt on him to weaken him, I think, to start? We pull our spearman up a bit. He does not have Force March, so we can do something like this. No, oh, this one has Force March, but it's not going to help him too much. So he can move up and attack this guy. I'm fine with that. Let's begin killing the range. Do I want to kill? Let's hit this guy. Almost dead. He does almost no damage with his range attack. I'm perfectly fine with that. Is this forest? That is forest. Soften that guy up, and we will end our turn. Okay. We could kill this guy, or we could kill this one. He's still in decent fighting strength. I think we'll kill him in this one instead, if we can. Let's throw a spear. He's almost dead. 1 hit point left. We will move you up 1. And I'm thinking we spear this guy and kill him, and then we throw a... Yeah, we'll kill all 3 of these guys this round. Let's spear this one. Okay, we're taking damage. Let's charge you up. Weaken him a bit. This way he does less damage. And that's it for our mage. Now, what do we want to take? He's a wizard level 1. He's gained 1 more point of magic, which is useful for him. We could take Thaumaturgy for the extra resistance negation on the enemy. Concentration, or Wisdom. At this point, I think I want Wisdom. These are all good choices for us. Since I didn't get Spell Power, that means that's not going to be an obvious nuker. I didn't gain any undead, so we're not going to build a Necromancer. Probably wouldn't work for us anyway, because they won't get along very well with our normal units. We don't have any spells at the moment that I really want concentration for, so yeah, let's grab Wisdom. The 10% experience is very nice for him, because remember that he doesn't get any extra experience points when a spell is cast. It doesn't count as coming from him. It counts as coming from, I guess, us, lottery, or something of the sort. So this will just help him earn experience a little more. I forget how much you earn for when a unit kills another unit. It might be plus 10% from that kill, but this will help him just globally, so let's take Wisdom 1. Basically, this will make up for the fact that he does not get extra experience points when spells are cast upon killing them, and gives him an extra first circle spell. Alright, we'll give you a hit point. Ooh, that would be very nice for you so early. But can I afford the 5 gold? I think we'll try. We'll give you a hit point, give you a hit point, give you morale. We have a shop! Holy crap! It's a jewelry store. Oh, and there is Deadly Swamps. That's a shame. There's a Mandrake Root here. If that was goblins, I would try to go for it a little earlier than what I'm currently going to go for it now, which will be much later on. Deadly Swamps will generally have like a basilisk in them and maybe spiders or something, so we'll come back for them later. Okay, well, we also won that battle, thank goodness. We're running out of crystals already. We are earning plus 7, which is still very nice, but oh, well, this hasn't really improved any. We need to conquer one of the brigands. We're also hurt, so we need to double back home and also pick up more spells for our spell slots. While we're here, we're going to start working on that Crystal of Power, though. Let's build a tavern. Next, I think we need you to rest, sir. We'll ditch this guy. We'll hire a new one. For spells, I think we'll grab 2 fatigues. Or do you want maybe to take a headwind? Take a headwind, Tim. And grab something else cheap, another magic spark. Next, I think we'll just search this round. I don't think we can kill the orcs yet. If there's 3 orcs, we can win that fight, but if there's 4, we'll have wasted the turn. I'd rather just explore this turn. We're 2 turns out from building ourselves a Crystal of Power as well. Did I build anything here this turn? I don't think I did. I did not. Oh, crap, Tim. Let's build the altar. Next turn, we'll build the Crystal of Power, and then we'll go in and get a quest. A Thieves Guild. We'll continue exploring. Okay. So we definitely want to destroy that. Decreases Prophet's income, increases corruption and crime rate. So there's a chance to us to get some negative events from this Thieves Guild. It also is, we also are making less money because it was here. That's useful to know. So we definitely want to get rid of that. This turn, we'll build a Crystal Power. And now we'll go in and we'll grab a quest. Hopefully, it'll be Brigands. That'd be wonderful if it is. If it's not, maybe we'll get lucky and it'd be like Goblins instead. Something else we're lucky to fight some of, or Orcs. If we're really unlucky, it'll be like Dark Elves or something, and then we won't benefit from having built the Crystal. Brigands! Alright, that's awesome. That's what we want to see. Alright, next. Let's begin killing the Brigands. First, we'll go over here, because we definitely want that extra gem income. We're down to 39 gems. We can't even... Actually, can we afford to build anything? Let's build the granary. Just to reduce the risk of epidemic. Also increase the population growth. It's just a dwelling right now. Basically, it's just a hut. 5 enemies. We're not that hurt. We can win this fight. Oh, I don't like... Okay. I can go put myself here. Oh, I don't like this setup at all. He's on the hill here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't reach us. Hopefully we can kill him quickly. Alright. Let's start. I love the Headwind one, but we need to kill him now. He's going to start shooting us. And we just barely were not able to do it. We'll strike the Thief next. You two will stay in your current positions. That's what I was worried about. We can kill him now with you. We can hurl a spear here. We can have you hurl a spear at the Thief. And I will use a Headwind on this guy. You can hopefully kill this one. Oh, he's got dodge up. His range defense though is just 1, so you'll still hit him for 3, which should kill him. You can stab this guy and kill him. Oh crap, he's gonna move down here, Tim, and kill this guy. Let's lightning bolt him. I don't really want to be in the swamp. He's gonna do 6 points of damage. It won't quite kill him, but he will be almost dead. Let's move you up and attack. Good. Weaken him. You just barely can't kill him. Magic +1, another spell slot. We haven't found any amazing wands, so I'm not really tempted to take Wand Master yet. The +1 initiative, though, could be nice. I think we just take Wisdom 2 for another 10% experience, another first circle spell slot. We will give you +1 ammo. I cannot afford another Precise Shot medal. You will not get that. Stamina, morale, hit point, ranged attack. Okay. Oh, there's a Temple of Light here. Interesting. I recognize the symbol. Orcs and gnolls. Those we can kill. We could also stop in and get a quest from the clerics. Can we afford this? How much money am I making each turn? +$1. And we killed 4 brigands already. Why don't we stop in and grab the quest from the Clerics of Light? While we're here, we'll build a sanctuary. The hero Arnzang has approached an ancient temple erected by an unknown race in time immemorial. It looks like they still worship some ancient deity in the temple, and a party of guards at the entrance indicates it will be impossible to plunder the ancient shrine without a fight. 12 guards. Alright, well, we're here to talk to the priests. One of the temple priests addresses the hero. What brought you to this sacred place, Wayfarer? Do you need my help? The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from the true warriors with the fire of his light ablaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial? For the glory of the Lord of Light. I'm ready. Then listen. There are creatures in the dark who hunt for human souls, like a pack of hungry wolves. They are called Hellhounds and Cerberus. You must put an end to this unholy hunt. Go forth and destroy at least 7 of them. I shall do this, in the name of the light. Alright, let's go back home now. We're hurt, so we're not going to cast... And I have extra spell slots, so we definitely want to go back home. Next, let's fill these spell slots. We'll take a Bless. We'll take a Heal. And we'll take a Shock. Actually, Shock's a little cheaper than Lightning, and since we're fighting Brigands, we probably want the Shocks instead. Okay, next, let's go and kill another Brigand. Oh, we're hurt, so we should swap you for you. Brigand, Thief, and Renegade, 5. Arnzang, like all mages, is a coward. And he's like, totally can't kill a master. No, shut up. Get in there and get us our province. Alright, Tim, how do you want to do this? There's 2 archers this time, Tim. Ooh. Let's start with this. We should be able to kill them, though, with a single shock. Oh, this is going to be so tricky. It's tricky because how do I want to do this? So we're going to take 6 damage from a ranged attack. He has double shot. Oh my god. Okay. Crap. What do we want to do? This guy's going to... Whoever we put in that woods is going to take a massive hit. If he was here, 1, 2, 3... He can also hit this guy. We'll pull you back, and I think, sir, you just have to take a ton of damage. I'm so sorry. Okay, now we move you up. You move up 1 and start hitting him. We'll move him back a spot, and we'll heal him. We did not take another heal. Let's weaken the thief. Spear the thief. Move up and then kill the thief. And then we kill his range. This has been actually very difficult. We did it. Badly beat up, but we did it. Good work, team. A counterattack. Range attack. Stamina. Even more forests. Oh, 3 crystals and 3 crystals. Magic Forest will be guarded by things like sprites, fairies, dryads, and wolves. This is a free settlement, though. Those are just normal people, so that's good to know. We're now earning another crystal, which is very important for us. 10 total now. Oh, right, because +1 because we built a crystal of power. We have 1 more brigand to kill. I think we can kill that. I think we can get that by killing the rebels. Okay, next. Now, this is when we have a really, really big decision for us. We're about to complete the crystal quest. Do we want money or gems? Because both are very, very important for us. The gold would let us work towards getting sawmills, which would help us get even more money each round. The crystals would let us, or gems, would let us fight a lot more often to get the money that we would need from other locations. It's very tough, if I'm being honest, because we can throw spells around a little easier if we have more crystals. I'm thinking we probably should get the crystals to start. Alright, first let's drop another one of these away for another heal instead. And I think that's good. Let's head in and fight the rebels. If we're lucky, there'll be a brigand here, and I think there usually is. Also, hopefully it'll be a low-level rebel group and not a high-level rebel group. Let's do it. Excellent. Militiaman, Slinger, and a Brigand. Yep. Probably, I'm going to guess probably 1 Slinger, 3 Militiamen, and 1 Brigand. I have a hill. You can stand on that, sir. We have 2 hills. Oh, 2 Brigands as well, huh? Alright then. Well, let's start by smacking that guy. I took no lightning bolts, actually, so the Slinger's going to be tricky. These guys are slowed down already. Oh, okay, so hold on, let's talk. So I'm about to cast Headwind. I'm going to put it on this guy. This is because I don't really have a good spell to damage him. I already also attack with my Slinger, otherwise I probably should have cast Bless on him instead. So we're going to slow him down a bit. This will reduce the stamina of him every turn and help drain him a lot faster. Because he's not an evil creature, neither are these militiamen, shock will do almost nothing to him. So he took the hill. Good for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can hit this guy. Next, I think we will bless this guy. And we'll move him 1 up. This guy will stay here. He will probably be struck by this guy. And that's fine. I'd rather him attack this one now that he has Bless on him. We'll keep hitting that enemy. Brigand's a little more dangerous than these guys, although these guys are about to hit us all at the same time. Let's move you up here. We can throw a spear, and then we can kill him with another sling stone. Let's now shock that guy, and even though he has 2 defense, this one's about to be stuck in combat for a while, so we're going to throw a spear. Let's move him up 1. He'll start aiming towards reaching this enemy. I'm going to pull him back a space. This way only one of them can attack him. Probably this guy. This guy will move up here and attack this one instead. And we could kill him with another shock. But gems are concerned. Well, yes, they are concerned, Tim. Use your Magic Spark, and maybe weaken him even more? He'll probably die to the counterattack. Let's weaken this guy. And look who's out of stamina. We can also heal my other spearmen. Well done, team. In a flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Arnzang sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows. From somewhere deep inside comes a dispassionate, dull voice. The quest is fulfilled. Choose your reward. Okay. Darn it! I don't know what to pick. The gems could be so helpful because we'll never have to worry about casting spells. Well, not never, but we'll have to worry about casting spells for some significant time. With some gold, though, we can continue to build starting structures a lot faster. We could also, though, just take the other starting locations. We have 2 more that we can take around us. We're also earning 10 gem income. We're earning a lot less gold income. Okay, I need a coin for this, because I cannot make up my mind. They are both good choices. So, I have a Dwarven coin here. Okay, so we'll go with the Dwarven Angry Face, which is amazing looking. I'll have to see if I can show a picture of this coin at some point. Ahead means that we will take gems to keep us ahead. A tail means that we will choose the gold instead. It is ahead, so we are choosing gems. The crystal flashes for an instant with an unbearably bright light and disappears. After the light goes out, a coffer filled with 155 magic gems stands in the crystal's place. Not nearly enough. We get +1 command. All right. I think we'll grab... Oh, this is so tricky. We're still not getting any spell power. So let's take Thaumaturgy 2, because that will... Our shocks can benefit from that, as can our lightning bolts. We get another point of command, and this time we'll take Wisdom 3. Finishing the Wisdom altogether, he'll earn an extra 10% experience, so 30% total, and it'll open up another second circle slot. He's also earned another +1 magic. Our Slinger, you can take hit points, stamina, hit points. A stamina medal for our level 1 guy. We can't afford it. $65. A tree bearing gold coins has grown in the province of Swamp Country overnight. Legend has it that this tree is sacred and is strictly forbidden to pick its fruit. We really can't afford the 100 gold to guard it, so I forbid anyone to pick up these coins. Several of the people disobeyed your orders, which, you know, they're always going to do. At night, they sneaked up to the gold-bearing tree and picked enough gold coins to fill a bag. The next morning, the tree was gone. A charred hole remained where it had been. The people who disobeyed your orders have their whole bodies covered with black sores. Take the gold from these criminals. The amount of gold coins taken is 47. So little. All right, we're up to 149, which is okay. We can maybe build another building. Build a pottery. This will earn us 4 gold income. So we're earning 2 around instead of losing any money. And we can go ahead and build us... This is a hamlet, so that's a smaller place. Build a granary here. Oh, the dwelling's even smaller, Tim. Next, let's go back into the crystal and get another quest. If we're super lucky, it'll be brigands again. We also have a space for another troop. We have 2 troops here who are still healing. They can remain there. Let's just end our turn. Yes! More brigands. Oh, thank God, it's always brigands. Alright, we'll take the level 4 with us. This guy can stay behind. He's still badly hurt. Next, spells. We can't afford another spell school, so it's going to have to come from this. Let's take a lightning. And I think we'll grab another bless. Next, we're killing brigands. Let's head over here and kill us some more brigand outlaws. Saving up for later. We can't... Oh, actually, we can build another granary. They're only $20. Let's do that. But we're losing $2. We're still getting $2 each round. Oh my goodness, this is nail-bitingly close. 5 enemies again. Brigand, thief, renegade. 2 thieves this time. That's a shame. That's less brigands for us. We're also in a terrible starting position. If I start down here, though, we're going to get shot at before I like to get shot at. So we'll actually start here. Okay. Let's shock and hopefully kill this guy. It should kill him. I'm going to leave this guy in the swamp because I want him to attack this one instead. I don't want this guy taking a hit early. He's level 4, but his defense is... So, if I'm worried if I pull him out here, he's going to be attacked by the thieves as well. I want to spread that damage around to my units, so... We'll pull him actually up here instead. Next, let's use a bless on our low-level guy. And that's why, because I knew he was going to be attacked. He was already hurt, so Bless is actually benefiting him by giving him extra defense and ranged defense. We can now heal him. Can really begin hurting that guy. I kind of want you here because you do have Bless. If I move this guy down, he'll be attacked by everyone, though. We'll leave you here, because he's going to move up and throw a dagger at... Oh, actually, this guy's going to move 1 and attack. Let's weaken him a bit more. If I move him down, he'll be attacked by both thieves. If I leave him there, he'll be attacked by just... by this guy for 5. He'll take 4 damage. Get a dagger for an extra 1. We kill this guy, and he takes 3. We'll leave him here. Oh, wonderful. They decided to do something completely different than what I thought they'd do. Let's charge you down, Mr. Hero. Ooh. 2 spaces. Weaken him a bit. We could kill him or we could heal. I think our best bet is to heal, because whoever I don't heal is going to take even more damage. So, sorry. We should kill him, because the thief's going to attack whoever he can for even more damage. So we'll win. We'll leave with 2 wounded troops. Hit point. Counterattack. We'll take attack. Another shop. An archery store. So at this point, if I was going to cheat, and by cheat I mean, well, I guess cheat, I would restore back to the Astral, knowing that this place spawned with an archery store, which would allow us to purchase a better starting bow, for example, or not starting bow, but give us the option to purchase a bow in the future. So keep that in mind. Always back up your save file so you can go ahead and cheat if you like. We could also, however, just go into the past and say, return to the Astral. In which case, we wouldn't cheat. We'd lose some astral energy income. I don't know how much. But then we could come back in here and go to the archery store. Maybe much later on I'll do that once or twice. But right, at the moment, I think we're doing okay. That was a long-winded way to say that if you save scum, you can see what was generated in the shard around you to make a better pick at your starting hero. I'm not going to do that because I am recording, but I totally do that almost all the time when I'm not recording. All right. Yes, I'm totally not above doing it. All right. So the good news is we have more brigands here, and we have a gang of robbers. The robbers are probably what's lowering this gold income, though. We have lots of brigands and thieves all over the freaking place here. I don't know if we can kill the Den of Thieves with our low-level amount, with our low troop count. We also only have 14 hit points. We can easily die to that enemy. I think because we're hurt, we will not attempt that at the moment. We have elves up here guarding some wood. We could get a... Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the elves. We have not allied with elves yet. So this would give us opportunity to see what that would be like. I already know that elves are hideously expensive units. Like 285 gold to hire one of their tier 2 units. Like very, very expensive. But they're good. And we haven't allied with them yet. So it gives us an excuse to see what that will be like. So let's go ahead and at least step up there to get the quest. Oh, we should also build another granary. The hero Arzang has entered the tree canopies of the province of Prying Woods. A single arrow flies out of the dense thicket and sticks into the ground at his very feet. Squinting, the hero notices a group of elves hidden in the trees. 6 elves and a medium. Let's negotiate. Leader of the elven warriors speaks. We have heard much of the deeds of your lord, and we are beginning to think that he is on the right path. But to earn the trust of the elves, you must complete a special task. What task? Not long ago, some dark mages abducted 5 of our maidens. I don't even want to think about why the sorcerers need them. Find the mages' tower and set the prisoners free. I will do it. Alright, another quest. That will let them join us, obviously. We'll gain access to the wood. That battle, though, is a tough battle. We will not be ready for it for some time. Okay, our units are still hurt. Let's double back home, and then we can fight the bandits. I'm thinking we'll do that. Also, we should build a granary. Earning just 7. In the province of Hedge Wizards Oaks, your scouts found the tower inhabited by the sorcerers who kidnapped the elven maidens. Got them at last. Drow mages. Oh, God. That's gonna be tough. We're not ready for that at all. We need to be like level 11. Alright, what's next, Tim? We're still a little hurt with these units. Let's let our level 5 rest. We'll take our level 3 with us. And I think it is time for us... We can't build anything else. We have absolutely no money. So let's head on in and begin trying to kill some of these other units. We can kill probably the goblins, so we'll start there. Oh, also, we no longer need magic sparks. We have enough gems that I don't need to worry about saving them for a little bit of time. So let's take a shock, because they're goblins, they'll be evil. And we'll take a lightning bolt. That's fine, Tim, do that. Alright, let's go ahead and start. 6 of them. Ooh, come on. Well, we can win. The hero Arzang has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. 6. Oh, of course they have hills on their side, too. Oh, ugh. Everyone down here. What's your 10 hit points? A shock might kill him. Might kill him. If it doesn't kill him, it will at least severely weaken his range attack to the point where he will be useless the rest of the battle. We will shock him. Okay, that's going to have to do. Alright, let's move you up. We'll start taking some range attacks, but I think I'll be okay with that. Oh, why did I start down here? For the most part, all their troops were up here, and I wanted to have them be delayed. I saw this right here, and this right here, and figured that might create an area where I won't have to worry about the little goblins for 1 or 2 rounds, and at least stagger their forces, which is why I started my own army down on this side. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's go ahead and use a bless on the wounded guy. I love that I've taken the hill. Maybe we can get lucky and still do that. Let's move you up 1 and throw a spear. We'll have you throw a spear. You can throw a spear. You can kill this guy. You are taking the hill, sir, and we will heal you. Kill that one. Hurt that goblin. Let's heal our poor slinger. Can't even reach this guy. That's so annoying. You're almost out of stamina, sir. We'll just have you stay there. I like it, but we can't afford it another medal on our slinger, so no, he doesn't get it. Stamina. I think an attack this time. Hey, a rank 2 spell. Atrophy. Nice. We'll equip that instead of a bless. We'll put a bless down here instead of a headwind. This is basically a headwind. Only the unit loses 2 stamina each turn. Actually, I don't think it slows the enemy down, does it? No, okay. So their movement's not reduced, but they do lose 2 stamina each turn. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, his speed is reduced by 1. So 2 stamina each turn, they lose it. Attack attributes are all lowered by 3, and speed reduced by 1. Last 6 turns. We now want a few points in concentration to help us with it. We also earned a little bit more money, which is very handy. I think we'll try taking out the orcs as well now. Let's move you in here, grab you. Yep, trying to fight the orcs. And we really can't build anything else. Actually, we can. Let's build that show booth. Because that will unlock the gaming house, which we want for more money. You know what? Yeah, we should kill the orcs, Tim. You should go and get them. You want that province for the $4. It'll also make it so that the orcs won't raid any of your provinces. I don't own any more structures, I think, right? I can't build anything else. Oh, we don't have any more provinces where we haven't built a granary game. There's nothing else I can build. I don't have any contracts, do I? I have no guards, okay. 3! Oh, okay, we could do this much earlier, so... The hero Arnzag has entered the province of Dryvale. A band of orcs is rushing in his direction with battle cries and swearing. Negotiate. Seeing the hero, the orc leader shouts, "Humans in Orkland! Human meat is food. Human tooth is decoration. Fight, humans. Fight 'em!" Okay, so they're going to have a hill, and they're totally going to put their archer girl up there. Let's do this. And we start by shocking her. She's still strong. We'll have to shock her again to make sure she dies. And I really do need her to die, because that's 6 damage. She does 6 range damage still. I don't think I have... I have no more sparks. A spark might not kill her anyway. Okay, we can bless you. Bless you! Move you up 1. Move you up 2. Move you up 1. I will not attack him. Let's heal here. Now he's badly hurt. Heal again. Goodness, they hurt a lot. I think we can kill them, though, without needing any more spells. Yes, we can. All right, well done. That was tough. We've leveled again. +1 magic. I think we'll take Concentration 1 this time for Spell Duration 1 and Recuperation 1. I think you'll get Morale. Resistance. Resistance. They are really unhappy. Crap, that's right, Tim. You now need something to keep them happy with. Oh, didn't think about that. We have a chainmail armory here as well, and gnolls, and barbarians. Only barbarians are guarding the horse herd. That's useful to know. We might be able to win that fight, but not with this army. They're a little too hurt. Actually, let's Chalice of Life. Might be able to win now. Let's see how many of them there are. Be nice to have the horses so early. We can build a granary to help them, but we need a spell school. I think we need Astral Energy for Extravaganza. What school also... Yeah, Tim, you also want a Metamorphosis school because you want the Mages Guild. Well, the Cemetery would have been nice if you wanted a Necromancer. You can... By the way, a Necromancer is probably one of the only... If we're super good... A Necromancer can still work because of how evil all the undead are considered, evil incarnate, and they don't suffer any morale penalties whatsoever. So a Necromancer can always be an option for us, and may actually make it so that we can take maybe like another evil unit in the future. So we're not locked out of playing evil forces forever. It's just that probably only with the Necromancer, or if we take a Priest as a commander, will that work from now on. We have Lizardmen up here also. We know how useful the Lizardmen were in the past. I would like to make an alliance with the Elves, though, this time around, if possible. All right. Anyway, I'm babbling. Let's go ahead and try the horse's head. Horse head? Horse herd. $13 now. That's at least we're positive, which is good. 3. Yep, we can totally win this. The hero Arnzang has approached a herd of wild horses. Local inhabitants consider it theirs, so you'll have to deal with the savages before you can start breeding the horses. We have hills as well. That will come in useful. Right, they can't quite reach us yet. Can we kill you? It might have to be with a lightning bolt. We'll ignore 2 points of his resistance, so I think lightning bolt will kill him. I don't think a shock actually would. I think that 2 resistance would enable him to resist most of that damage. Okay, Tim. They're here. A web would have been really useful right here. You wouldn't have to worry about this fight whatsoever with that on. We're just going to heal. We're just going to heal. The big hit we're about to take. I like to take less damage, so I don't want to shock him this turn. We could atrophy him. Let's do that. We pull you back, move you 2 up. Heal the guy, the hit he took. He can throw a spear. Wow, well done, team. Oh, it's so tempting. But also, this guy is just a slinger. Like, I hate to say it, but we're probably not building a slinger school. Still, Tim, that's 4, ignoring 4 points of enemy's range defense on this little guy. But for 5 extra gold, let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. Totally, probably should not have done that. And now we have horses unlocked. Wonderful. Okay. Do we have brigands in here? We do not. How many more brigands do we need, Tim, if you can speak correctly today? 6. Okay. Let's head home. We could build a forge, but I don't see why I would want that at the moment. We didn't gain any health, did we? 5 points of magic. Unbelievable. Like, that's fantastic, honestly. But I'm never going to use all these spells. I'm going to have a hard time actually using all these spells. Let's head on in and try to kill the bandits next, I think. The Thieves Guild will be eliminated, which will also help the income of this province. 7. Brigand, Thief, Renegade, and Assassin. I think we can win. I think we can win. 1 Assassin, 2 Renegades. We want to stay down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My thought being that we want to delay the length of time it will take the assassin to reach us. And in the interim, we can begin killing. They're ranged. Yeah, this was very nice. This terrain, that's a very nice wall. Let's use a atrophy on their assassin next. We'll take a single hit from this guy, and we'll kill him next turn. These guys will still take some time reaching us. They're high level, Tim. Let's heal you. Pull you back a space. I think... Let's... kill the thief. Put you on the hill for +1 more defense and +1 more counterattack. Hurt this guy some more. Almost killed him. We need to heal this one. He's taking way too much damage. Let's block this guy from taking 2 hits. I see you're resting. I'm not going to give you a chance to do that for too long. Let's use a Bless here. I knew that was coming. Atrophy's still on him for 2 more rounds. Let's heal. Get you out of the swamp and see if he decides to move into it. He does. All right. Oh crap! We're running out of heals, Tim. But we won. It's over. Another +1 health. We still gain no spell power. Let's grab Thaumaturgy 3 then to remove to finish this up. +1 resistance to us, -1 to the target. We'll give you a hit point. We'll give you a point of defense. Oh, I like this on my Spearmen. Counterattack by 4 and with damage weapon +2. We'll take it. You know it's 8 gold, but we're taking it anyway. Counterattack. Oh, I want that too. Hit point. Burden. Very nice. And Sphere of Memory. You defeat the guards and burst into the den of thieves. Your units manage to capture several thief leaders before the rest slip away through a secret passage. The caught criminals propose a deal. You let the guild remain under their control, and they will pay you a regular tax. They offer you 200 gold as a token of their goodwill. No deal with thieves. Burn the den. Losing only 1 gold. We were in the black, but then I wanted medals. All right, we're also hurt, so you have to go away. The metal people stay with us, though. We have another rank 2 spell. We will totally take that. We'll drop a shock. We need 1 more flippin' brigand. Doesn't that just figure? We're not going to get it from here either. Oh, but we have 465 gold now. That's amazing. We could not quite hire another hero. Let's build that in for +3 income. This will finally let us begin building pubs as well. I still want that extravaganza. We need it to keep the orcs from rebelling. Let's kill the orcs next. Actually, Tim, why don't you leave the orcs for your other hero and come over here and fight the gang of robbers. Also, is our Chalice of Life off cooldown? Next turn. We're still slightly hurt. We'll be okay. Let's heal. We are earning 11 gems a turn now, so that's very, very nice. I think next... I think we'll keep working on the pubs. We need that positive income. Okay, let's also hope this isn't like 3 thugs and like several cutthroats or something of the sort here. 4, brigand and gang leaders. Yep, you will easily win. Let's do it. And the tricky part here is that that cutthroat is totally going to have Forest Walk. That means we're going to kill him first if we can. Where's my guy who has the metal? Let's put you here and you in the center. Okay, let's start with an atrophy on the leader. He's lost 3 attack, 3 counterattack, and he's losing 2 stamina each turn, +1 speed. The rest of us just stay put, I think. Okay, wonderful. You can just stay here. You can deal with that guy. You two help us kill what the heck? Metal of Agility, +4 range defense. Well, that's pointless then. Let's shock him. Okay. He's about to reach us. Let's put a bless on this guy. Pull you back to make this guy attack you. You can now heal him. Move you back up here. And throw a spear? Don't want to... Oh, yeah, throw a spear. You can kill this one. Well done. In a flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Arzang sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows. From somewhere deep inside comes a dispassionate, dull voice. The quest is fulfilled. Choose your reward. Gold. We need the gold. The crystal flashes for an instant with an unbearably bright light and disappears. As the light goes out, a coffer filled with 394 gold stands in the crystal's place. The crystal's just a cheapskate. Come on, you can earn up to I think 495. We did level again, plus one more magic. We'll take another point in concentration. I think we will grab stamina. The sorcerers are keeping the elf maidens in their tower's dungeons. Fortunately, you arrive in time, and all the prisoners are still alive. The released elf maidens thank you for the rescue and head for the nearest forest. Nope, that was not quite right. This is wrong. 137 bucks, 4 crystals, and a raised zombie spell. That was wrong. Not completed. Not completed. But I'll take the free bucks that the game was confused about. I've seen this happen once before as well. I think with the same quest. I don't understand why. Oh! I bet I understand why it did it. We completed a quest. We completed the crystal quest. So probably the game also thought that we completed the elf maiden quest and rewarded us with that. That must have been what happened. Well, I can't prevent that from happening, so we'll take the free extra bucks. That's amazing. We'll totally take it. And we'll grab that raised zombie as well. The province still has not a lot of gold income. Oh, here though we went up +9. That's very nice. I think we have time for one more thing, and then we'll call it a session. And I think it's hideously expensive, but we will... Oh... Or you take another hero, Tim. Take the hero. You know you need another hero. Let's grab a scout. We'll give him forest knowledge, because there's forests all over the place. And then we'll go ahead and give him this guy and this guy. Unfortunately, we have very little we can actually give him for equipment. But it's something. We can give him a haste. We can give him a bless. We can give him a heal. Actually, not even a bless. Give him a shock. And he can be an explore bot for us. And Arzang, we should honestly head back and we should pick up another spell. And we should also pick up another quest. It might be more beneficial for Farkle to get that quest, for example, because he would gain extra experience points. We'd level him faster. But I know, if we get brigands again, Arzang can kill these brigands. He can kill these brigands, and so on. So I know that we have a hero who's strong enough to do that right now. And I probably want that. Oh, actually, do you need that quest completed immediately? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe Farkle can actually get that quest. And that would let Arzang instead take out the brigands. Actually, let's go and look at what's in the Mage's Tower. We're not going to do that fight, but I want to see what it consists of. You guys will also then know. And then we'll end the session at the end of the beginning of the new turn. Also, Tim, you probably should build a structure of some sort. Let's build that Carpenter's Guild. I know we don't have the wood yet, so that's kind of a waste, but I want to begin building sawmills. We can also build a pub, however. We'll start with the pubs to start. Low difficulty, 10 brigands. Okay. Oh, we're not doing this! Arzang has reached a strange-looking magic tower! Several mages have secluded themselves here, experimenting with forbidden sorcery. There's no doubt that they possess scrolls with rare spells or powerful artifacts. And they have a Dark Priestess, a Beholder, a Darkness Craver, and Darkness Chosen. We will never complete this quest. Never. 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 This is beyond us. We will not have access to anything we need to win this fight. Not on this shard. Wow. Really? Really? Well, it looks like then instead we're going to have to conquer the elves for that wood. Because there is no flippin' way we can kill a Beholder. So if you're watching this, New Horizons devs, fix this! That quest should not be... That shouldn't spawn such a high-level enemy, because this is pointless. I will never join those elves. We'll have to conquer them instead. Alright. We're losing $3, Tim. Oh my goodness, this is tough. Okay, well... Can you even kill the orcs? I don't think you can kill orcs. We'll just have you search. And Arzang, you can instead kill the giant spiders? Did you bring what you need for giant spiders? We have 3 lightning bolts. A burden. Actually, we're going to double back home. And we're going to give him the brigand quest. We're going to reject the quest on Farkle. Generally, the crystal always gives you the same quest. So we should get the same thing on Arzang. And we'll end the game in like another 2 more turns. We can't afford building anything else. Continue exploring. Actually, we can. We can build a pub here. And now we're breaking even. All right, Tim. Let's head in to the crystal. We'll also pick up another spell. We'll get another lightning. We also won't need summon zombie. And Farkle, yep, you're just going to be exploring. An Altar of Chaos. Fiend, Cerberus, and Fiend Lord. Let's retreat. That's useful to know, though, because we might be able to do that battle with Arzang. The hero Farkle approaches an altar erected for sacrifices to chaos. Actually, we'll read that when we actually do it. Low difficulty. Yep, 10 brigands. All right, we're back soon. Traders from faraway lands are offering 200 gold. No, we don't sell our subjects. All right, well, we really need the money. No, we're not going to sell our subjects. All right, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. So let's take stock of the situation before we end the turn. So we've claimed all the provinces in the immediate area. The good news is that we're not losing money. We're breaking even. The bad news is that there's no way we'll ever complete that elf quest. We must actually conquer the elves in their elven forest. The game spawned with a nightmarishly difficult battle here, which there is absolutely no way we will win that fight. Like, no. That is not going to happen. We picked up a second hero already, which is very nice. It is turn 27. That is good. Right around turn 30 is when I tend to have my second hero. So we actually beat him to the punch this time around. I probably made a few bad decisions giving medals to my starting units as I did, especially 2 range medals to our single slinger. But, well, I wanted him being efficient, and that's good. We've completed 2 quests so far for the crystal. We have another 3rd one to kill more brigands, and we see brigands over here at the very least, and more brigands here. So we have options. And we'll start... Oh, nice. We have more robbers here, too. So maybe we'll complete that quest again and get even more gold, which would be extremely helpful to us. Anyway, I think it's looking good. We have lots of locations Arzang can at least complete. Hopefully we'll even earn more magic spells and higher ranks, and that will help us claim even more places. And overall, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Not the best start that we've had, but we went from a, ooh, this might be tough, to, yes! It's looking good. Looking good. That crystal was so helpful. Being able to kill those starting brigands for money and crystals, that's really made this significantly easier for us. And it's why I would highly recommend starting with the crystal. I'm beginning to babble. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all hopefully in the next one. Take care, everyone.